Yes, good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome to Desert Straight Talk. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Yes, man. Do the Father work. Share it so the world can hear it. Yeah, man. See? Don't keep a good thing to yourself. Always share. That's how the Father wants it to go. See? So wherever you are in this diaspora, please listen to Desert Straight Talk. Yes, man. And share it with your friends and family. Because that's how we talk straight. We not lean nothing about we not lean around here. A arrow business we deal with. Straight like an arrow. See? Yes, man. So you want me now? Hey, me have to do this thing here because, yeah, a lot of little brethren them tell me to talk upon it. So this is a topic, and I would like to hear from you guys what you think about the topic. See? Because I'm going to tell you a meeting about the topic too. Some more hear in a comment at the end. Yeah, man. I'm going to ask a question. Would you let, as a woman, and this is for the woman out there, would you let a boyfriend or a baby father stop you from finding your husband? And I'm going to ask it again, I'm going to repeat the question, because it's a very important one. Ladies, listen up. Would you let a boyfriend or a baby father stop you from finding your husband? Yes, man. That's a crucial one. Yeah, but think about it. Because, it is men who choose a wife, not a woman who choose a husband. See? And it's not every day that come along. So, when you find that you find a man, you meet a man who would love to marry to you, what would you do? Because you have a boyfriend or because you have a baby father? Would you make that stop you? Because a lot of times you're with a man who don't see you as being a wife to him. Yeah, man. Live with the man too for years. And the man never propose or even suggest it. If him even run a joke just to hear what you have to say. He say, boy, would you marry to me? Him not do it. Because maybe him just not see the way there. Maybe because him a think say, boy, if me marry to her, the expectations now are going to change in a drastic way. Things we ever expect now, and boy can barely manage. And him know you have to put on more demands upon him. Which is natural. Because now, she want to be treated as a wife. Things we never had to do before. Boy, and now you have to step up your game because you elevate the woman. So it's natural for she think a certain way. And want to be treated to a certain way. It's a natural mistake. Yeah, man. See? So therefore, a lot of men never take that step. It's a bold step, Trust me, it's a bold one. But sometimes them just don't see you as them wife, somebody if married to, based on what them know, whereas them live with you. You understand? But don't think say, if them get the opportunity elsewhere, if they want to take it. them would not take it. Yeah, if them get the opportunity, them will take it from somebody else or elsewhere. Because at the end of the day, you have to look for you. You have to think about you. Worse if you have kids. You have to think about the kids too. Yeah, man. You want to give them a better life. Sometimes them father them monks, but them can't give them a better life. So you have to look outside of the box. Some of them, as the woman, and you have to push them. Them so lack of basic as a man. And you as the woman have to be behind them and push them. And you don't want that. You don't want a man, a woman, want a man, them have to push and the behind her, try to motivate and him to motivate you, elevate you. You understand? Encourage you. Lift you up. They behind you to support you. Him should be a biggest supporter as a man. And you are a woman. But some now get that. And if you're not getting that, and you meet Romeo out the street, and Romeo decide to do that for you, and give you all away, you know say John is not giving you, and do things for you, where you know John not do neither. Why would you skip over Romeo? And if Romeo want to pop the question, would you marry to me? Why would you say no? Based on what you know about Romeo. Remember now, you don't want to jump out of fire and jump in a frying pan. That can be so too. But if you see you're getting the treatment, right? You're getting the treatment and the motivation and the elevation from Romeo, why not take it? Because you have to think about you. Worse if you have kids. Think about that too. Worse if you have kids. Because think about it, Men nowadays, not take them say, them not take up no woman with picnic. Worse if you have 2, 3, 4, 5 youth. Your possibility is far fetched. Because of men today, where things say, them not do that. Them not take up no woman with no picnic and make them wife. Me I tell you. You do a survey and say, how much man will I do that? And not for them youth, them not do it. Sometimes not even with for them youth, them would do it. Make you them wife. And you have for them youth. Much less. So if you find a man who come around and want to do that for you, you see, if me did know, is a hell of a thing. If me did know. And sometimes it's not even if me did know, no. You did know. But you make it slip by. You make it just, them say good things come to those who wait. But remember again, not for those who wait too late. Me I will say it again, Good things come to those who wait. But not for those who wait too late. And that's a fact. Because, you can have Romeo and Romeo want to do him thing, but then you hold off Romeo. Romeo say, you know what? This woman is a joker. Romeo run past you now because him not see where you make no progress. And you not deal with what him deal with. So run past you now and Ghana, Sister Jane or Sister P or whosoever you want to go to. And then you say you saw it. And Sister P take him away from you. Sister P not take him away from you. And you Mess up yourself. You understand? Sister P no do nothing to you because you wait too late. You did there if and but and I wonder. And then him just say, okay, alright. Me know who now if and but now wonder, So me gone. Then if me did know come in. If me did know is a thing where you see, you try to avoid. Me try to avoid that man, you see, as much as possible. If me did know. Yeah, man. So me study what me ever do. And me know. Say, yes, it can go A or it can go B, but it's my decision to make. And me say, you know what? Me gonna make this decision, Whether it work out, yes or no. And my decision, and me make it. Me not have nothing to regret. And me make the decision. Knowing the outcome can be Y or X. But that is my decision. Based upon my position, based upon the opportunities, based upon the treatment when I get, based upon the elevation when I elevate. Based upon the person. As so me I gonna make the decision. Me I gonna weigh the options. Whereas if me have youth, and me know say them are gonna benefit in more than one ways. From marrying to whosoever. Me I gonna weigh all of that decision. And put it into one and come to a conclusion. And get an answer. But in that way, me not gonna make a boyfriend or a baby father stop me from finding my husband. No. As a woman, I won't do that. A lot of women today expire dreaming of finding a husband and expire and never find none. Because that is them dream. To marry. To be called wife. Mrs. this and Mrs. that. Any woman who inspire to be a wife, something wrong with them. So me think. Because that is another level. You're going on another level now. To be called a wife. A lot of respect for your name when you're a wife. Not a girlfriend. And not a baby mother. You know? No. A lot of respect is on your name when you're a wife. Young ladies look up to you too. Even elders look up to you as being a wife to a man. Because, boy, a very few women, a man will think of to be a wife to them. Yeah, man, because them ways and attitudes and things, no man no want them to be a wife to them. So when you find that man who willing to make you his wife, and who is aligned with you too, with the treatment what you would like to get, and you're getting it from that man. You have to think long and hard, but not think too hard and not think too long, because it will leave you along the wayside, and then you say somebody, why that happen? It's nobody make that happen, it's you make it happen. You yourself, because you wait too long. And the man realize and think to himself, say, you're a joke. Because him ready now. But it's not because him ready now, but you don't even give him a reason, or a good enough reason to say, you're not ready yet, or give him a time period. So he just said to himself, say, Me not see no progress from this woman here. So here what me have to do. Me have to go boogie. Me have move along. Yeah man. Me have go around the road there so. Go see where I can go on. Me I tell you. Yes, a lot of women today make them opportunity pass them along the wayside because of boyfriend and because of baby father. Who not do nothing for them. And them have to do for them if anything. And they behind them and try and motivate them. It shouldn't go the way there. Why a woman should have push a man? To do what he's supposed to do. No man. Ladies, you have to think long and hard and think fast. You in something you don't see it going away. Leave that alone, man. Me agree with that. You understand? You meet somebody who look like them and go somewhere and look like, yeah, you can have a better future with them. You and your kids them. Yeah, man. Take the opportunity and run with it. It's not all the time it come. Man live with woman for years, as I said before. Never see them fit to be a wife to them. Not married to them. But the woman sit down there with the man same way, knowing what she know to herself. Say, she want to be a wife one day, but she not see it forthcoming from this man here. So what you have to do? Sit down the same way and say love. Me not see it so. So sometimes you have to check yourself before you wreck yourself. And then regret it in the long run. If me did know come in. And boy, you can't do nothing about it again. If me did know. That I could beat you for the rest of your life. If me did know. Because sometimes that opportunity never come again. For somebody say, yes, would you marry to me? You know? Hey, if it's even a joke, you know, which woman you think now feel good at hearing that? If it's even a joke, the man when she there with said to her, say, would you marry to me? Even if he knows say not do it, you know. But just as a joke, you think the woman are glad to hear that? Because she right now she have a sister, you see her as a wife material. She glad to hear that. Because most women inspire to be married. Not just to be a girlfriend or a baby mother. They want to marry. Be a wife to a man. Yeah, man. Hear the father say, any man who find a wife, find a good thing. Yeah. So, when you find your husband or you see your husband, take the opportunity and do the right thing. Because you never know, it may never happen to you again. You may never come around again for your next man. See you that way. And trust and believe is true. Because I know every woman a man want to make his wife. He must see something real special in you to want to make you his wife. Remember that one. Don't take it lightly. Because he's not going to just jump up and say, yeah, I want to marry that woman here, you know, for what? If it just looks? No. No. That pretty like money. It's not just that he might look on. You understand? And there's a lot of fishes in the sea, but him choose you. Whereas today, men have a lot of options. A lot of options. Because a lot of men has been led astray. A lot of men has been led astray. A lot of men is in prison. A lot of men lean up. As you don't know what me I say. You understand? So you have very few good men live out there today. So ladies, when you find a man and you find you think is a good man, log on upon that one. Don't make if me did no reach you. No make if me did no reach you. You understand? Yes, man. Anyway, drop in a comment. Because I would love to know what you think about the topic too. You understand? Yeah, me want to know what you think about the topic, man. Don't let your baby father, now your boyfriend, stop you from finding your husband. The husband come along, what would you do? Drop a comment. Yes, man. So please, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. One love. Share it so the world need to hear this. This is straight talk. And so we talk it straight around here now. Some don't like it, but I saw it go. Yeah, man. So share it so the world can hear it. Hit that notification bell and subscribe. So next time I drop another one, you'll be the first in line. Yes, man. See? Yeah, man. Manners and respect. Straight talk family. Love no bad. Bless up. Bless up. One love.